each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. How's it going? Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Happy Monday, happy Inauguration Day, happy New President's Day, happy Martin Luther King's Day, happy we about to have some snow day, happy it is cold outside day, and happy we are about to have a good ass live day, baby, okay? Listen, you guys, I have my goals set at, what do I have it at? 20 super chats, $25 super chats, $25 super chats. Who's going to be the first $20, should I say $5? I'm sorry. $5 super chat, you guys. So if you guys can help me reach my goal, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay. First, I want to give a big shout out to all my members that are lit up in green. Thank you guys so very much for being a part of our family. We do appreciate you guys for being sponsors of our channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you again. At the bottom, you see my disclaimer going across the bottom, and it says, listen, I ain't trying to defame nobody. What I say out of my mouth is covered under the Copyright Act of 1976. Okay? We just here to talk about it, all right? Thank you. Oh, well, hold on. I got one. I got Lakeisha. She said, let's talk, Captain Professor Goat. Thank you so very much. And my first $5 super chat to go toward my goal would be Binkity Bink Bink Bink. Thank you, Bink Bink. I appreciate you. We're going to get right on into it, you guys. But first of all, I know I said the title is Who's in the Wrong? So keep that in mind because I want you guys to be the judge at the very end. Okay, y'all know I'm gonna put my spill on it, but I want you guys to be the judge at the very end. Who's in the wrong? So we're going to talk today about an Alabama couple who mistakenly received some money in an Apple Pay and they tried to hold on to it until social media got involved. But before we get into our meat and potatoes of our story, I would like to bring another short story, very, very short. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time in it. This is not for you guys to discuss your political views here. Not saying that you can't, but this is not what this is about. But I do want to go over something that was sent to me that I find very disturbing, but I want you guys to see it for yourself, okay? If you have not heard, today was the inauguration. And somebody is saying, how do you become a member? Moderators, can you guys take care of that for me, please? And thank you. So today was the inauguration, honey. And, you know, people showed up to support the president. Well, Elon Musk showed up as well. I'm going to show this little clip of what happened. I just want you guys to see it. Let's go. And we could talk briefly about it. Very, very brief, like 5 minutes. We can have a 5-minute conversation if you guys like. All right, let me turn it up. Oh, let me do it again because I know it was kind of low. Oh. Did y'all see that? Let's do it again. Let me let y'all see that again. This is Elon Musk, okay? At the inauguration. So it appears that he threw a Nazi salute. Okay, now, of course, his friends, the people on his party, the Republican Party, are downplaying it by saying it wasn't a Nazi salute, you guys. He was literally just showing his appreciation and his thanks for the election winner, you know? He's just showing his support for President Trump. And they also trying to say it is a Roman salute as well. Okay. So anyway, again, I want you guys to see what just happened in 2025 during the inauguration. One more time for those all the way in the back. And that wasn't met with, you know, people saying, wow, or oh my God. That was met with cheers, claps, and a lot of praise. Okay. Met with a lot of praise. Let's do it one more time. All right. Anyway, I'm going to take that down. I just want that to sink in a little bit for you guys, especially my friends that voted for the Republican. But it's okay. This is not up for debate, whether you was right, we was right, anything like that, because I do believe that anybody can have their own opinion and can vote whoever they want to vote for. But that is what we're facing right now. But we'll see. You know what I'm saying? They say he's autistic and he was just overly happy, and that was just a gesture of his happiness. That's what they said. Anyway, we're going to move right along, okay? All right. Again, we are going to be talking about an Alabama couple. All right. So I did a slideshow and I'm going to put it up there. Oh, you know what I didn't get? I didn't get the girl name. Oh, Lord, what is her name? I know the lady name is Carmen, but the girl name is, give me 1 second. Did I not get the girl name? I did not get the girl name. Oh, Lord, hold on 1 second, y'all. The girl name is Shayla. Shayla. I'm going to call her Shay, okay? The girl name is Shay. This young lady right here is 22 years old, Shay, all right? Shay accidentally sent $800 via Apple Pay to the wrong person. Who uses Apple Pay? Raise your hand if you use Apple Pay, okay? Because if you use Apple Pay, you're very familiar with how you receive and send money, okay? Raise your hand if you are an Apple Pay user. Shay, 22 years old, single mom of 4 children. Okay? Single mother of 4. She sent $800 to who she thought was her school's coach. She thought she was paying their cheerleader tuition. She sent $800. Okay? The lady, Carmen, this is her. That's Carmen, y'all, standing beside her husband, Joseph. She received the $800. When she saw it, she immediately texted the young lady and said, call me, okay? The lady called her and said, oops, I'm sorry, I sent it to the wrong person. Can you send it back? Are y'all following me? This is Carmen, and this is her husband, Joseph. All 3 of them are out of Alabama, near Montgomery area, but it's like Pratt, Alabama or something like that, a little bit outside of Montgomery, okay? But we just gonna say Montgomery because, everybody know Montgomery. I don't be knowing these other little small towns and stuff like that or whatever, right? So Carmen received the money Carmen is 50 years old. I talked to Carmen today. We had a whole conversation. I couldn't get her to come on the show, but we had a whole conversation. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of what she said to me, and I'm going to tell you a little bit of what I heard myself from online, okay? So the 50-year-old Carmen received the funds via Apple Pay, and she texted her and said, call me. The young lady did just that. Found out that it was sent in error, and she says, can you please refund it? Okay? But the reason why Carmen couldn't refund it is because Carmen received the money and already sent it to her bank. You know how you when you get the money in your Apple Pay, you can either let it sit there or you can send it to your bank. And when you send it to your bank, you can either do it immediately where they take out a little small fee, or you can do it 1 to 3 business days. So she didn't want nothing taken out. Carmen didn't want no funds taken out. So she did 1 to 3 business days. All right. So when the young lady says, this is my money, I'm a single mom, this is my money for my school tuition, can you please refund it? She even tried to tell Carmen how to refund the money. She said, how much was it? $800. 800, almost $1,000. Enough to want to fight somebody for, okay? Cause $800 don't come easy. It ain't a million, but ain't nobody trying to be getting over nobody no $800. Okay. So she asked the lady to refund it. Well, the lady blocked her. Carmen blocked her. Now I'm gonna tell you what Carmen told me, but we're gonna go over these receipts, okay? So she sent the $800 and she said, "This is for Chloe and Cassidy Wright. I'll send more when I can. By the way, good morning." The lady said, now this was at 6:25 in the morning. At 7:45, and we're gonna give her grace and say that maybe Carmen wasn't up at the time the $800 came through. That's what we're going to say. We're going to give her a little grace because at 6:25, the money was submitted. At 7:45, Carmen tells Shay to call her. Can you call me? Can you call me, please? Thanks. Okay. And she sent the $800. So she called her and they talked on the phone. And she realized, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I sent it in error. The person she thought she was sending it to got their phone number changed. And this is now Carmen's phone number. So before we go any further, let me just say this. Please be careful, you guys, in sending Cash Apps, Apple Pay, Google Pay, Venmo, all these other things without verifying first that this person's number has not changed or email address has not changed. Just verify, okay? Because you may have your ass out of $800, all right? Anyway, so she says, I'm going to send a request for the $800. Just follow the instructions. That's what the 22-year-old Shay said to the 50-year-old Carmen. Okay. Then she sent the $800 request. Carmen acted brand new, said, I don't know how to do this. How do I do this? She says, so then Shay says, ma'am, I'm trying to tell you how to pay it back. Please, this is all I have. I'm not trying to come at you wrong, but I am a single mother and I'm trying. So please just hit the pay so I can get my funds back. Okay? Now it shows right here where Carmen read it. That's one thing I love about Apple phone, that you can have that turned on or turned off. And apparently she had it turned on. So it shows that she read the message. And then she said again, this is still Shay. Shay is in the blue. I'm on the phone with Apple now. And then she said, did you block me? You want to know why Shay did this? Because Carmen stopped responding. You want to know why? Because she blocked her. She blocked her. We're going to talk about that in a minute because she admitted to me that she blocked her. And I'm going to tell you the reason why she said she blocked her in a minute. But it don't align with these receipts, okay? Shay says, I'm on the phone with Apple now. Did you block me? So when she didn't get a response back, she said, so you really going to take from me like that? That's crazy. But God ain't sleep. And you will reap what you sow. So now the 22-year-old single mother of 4 is out $800. And the person that received the money blocked her. The 50-year-old Carmen that claims, we go on all types of trips. We go to Dubai. We go to Mexico. We go all over. I don't need that girl's $800. We're going to get there in a minute, okay? So after she figured she was blocked, well, let me show these receipts. So Shay was calling Carmen. She called her at 8:04. She called her at 8:14. She called her at 8:23 and again at 10:11. Never received an answer, okay? Now, I asked Carmen today on the phone. I said, why did you block her? And she says, because I was trying to talk to Apple on the phone to get the money reversed, but I couldn't talk to Apple. And her calling me and blowing my phone up at the same time. Now, blowing your phone up is what we saw Robert do to Brianna when he called back to back 39 times. That's blowing your phone up. But the reason why I post these receipts up here is to show you the time lapse in between the calls. Again, 8:04, 8:14. That's 10 minutes difference. 8:14 to 8:23. That's 9 minutes difference. 8:23 to 10:11. That's almost 2 hours difference. She didn't block her because she was blowing her phone up. She blocked her because she had no, in my opinion, I'm going to let y'all judge at the end, y'all. I'm going to let y'all be the judge at the end. But in my opinion, she was definitely not trying to hear from this girl ever again. Okay? So then I'm going to have to read. I'm going to have to blow this one up to read it myself. Hold on. Because I can't see it. And y'all probably can't see it either. So let me blow this up so I can read it. Hold on 1 second. So then Shay took to the internet. Because that's what people do these days when they can't get a proper response. What do? They go to the freaking internet. Okay? So Shay went to the internet to her friends and her family, and she says, does anyone know this couple? It's not even about him, it's his wife. This morning, I sent $800 to the wrong person. Talked to this woman, and she said her name was Carmen. I sent texts and all, and the lady blocked me. This wasn't a little $50 or $60. This was $800 of my money that you basically said, F who I need to pay for my kids and kept it for yourself. I would have felt better if you sent even half of it back. This 22-year-old single mom of 4 says, I would have felt better even if you sent half of it back, saying, okay, I made a mistake. Even if you kept $400 of my money, I would feel better even if you sent half of it back, right? So she said, I would have felt better if you sent half of it back. But BITCH to block me and not send me my money back is insane. That's my kids' tuition. She says, hold on, that's my kids' tuition. But God ain't sleep. He sits high and looks low. But if you know them or just her, tell her to hit me up. I just need my funds back, okay? So this is what the 22-year-old single mother put on her page. Baby, I'm not gonna say it went viral like 1 million views and whatnot, but it got out there, okay? Lots of people started seeing it, and it was shared 840 times. Do you hear me? 840 people shared this post, okay? So then when they shared the post, it got back. People start attacking Carmen, okay? People found her, and they start attacking her and her husband. Now, you know, when social media come after your ass, social media comes after your ass, okay? Now, during the process of the young lady, Shay, trying to get her money, Carmen made a post bragging about the money, but soon took it down after she received so much backlash from social media. She put up there, $800 payday. Guess who just got paid? Now, this is where, so she deleted it, and this is where I call bullshit on her whole story that she's now trying to put out there, okay? Even what she told me on the phone. She said that didn't mean she did it the same day. The same day she received the money, she put that up there. And she said that wasn't because it was her money. I said, well, Carmen, why did you do it? I did it because I just received $800. We have rental properties, and I thought someone had just made their $800 payment for their rental property. That's what she told me. She said she thought she just received a rental property payment. I said, well, if you thought you received a rental property payment or whatever, then you know how Apple works, because that means your tenant send you through Apple. She says, no one has ever sent me money through Apple before. Nobody ever sent me money through Apple. So therefore, I don't know how to work Apple. I said, well, how do they normally send it? They send it through Cash App. I said, but it didn't stun you or anything, make you just raise your eyebrows that it was sent through Apple Pay? She said, yeah, that's why I told the young lady to call me. I said, but when the young lady called you and told you to refund it, why you didn't refund it immediately? She said, because I already sent it to my bank. So now listen to this. She said she received the money, immediately thought it was a rental payment. Now let me tell you where she's lying. Shay sent the $800 with a text message. The text message. If you know Apple, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know Apple, you probably don't realize what this means. But when you send money, you can actually send it with a comment. She sent on that very day, this is for Chloe and Cassidy. So how in the fuck do you think that this is for a rent payment? Where does it say rent anywhere in this comment? She said, this is for Chloe and Cassidy, right? She gave their first and last names. I'll send more when I can. By the way, good morning. But Carmen went ahead and sent it to her bank account. And she didn't send it for it to be immediately deposited into her bank account. She sent it to where it takes 1 to 3 business days to get in there. Therefore, she doesn't have to pay the percentage that Apple Pay, or I think it's Apple Pay, charge to send the money right away. Okay? So now, same day, she posts, guess who just got paid? So who even does this? Who gets $800 mistakenly and take to social media to brag about it? Now, this post has since been deleted off of her page. Why? Well, because social media got that ass straight, baby. Okay? So then it forced Shay, because Shay said she broke, she don't have a job, she didn't know where she was gonna get the money from or whatever, and the payment was due that day. So Shay, after Shay went, live about it, people started saying, open a GoFundMe to get your money back. So Shay did. She opened a GoFundMe, but she did it instead of for $800, she did it for $2,000, because people said, we want to support you, we want to help you. So she did it for $2,000, which she received so much backlash from this couple and their friends, I'm going to say their minions, of trying to rip people off. Because she didn't just ask for $800, she asked for $2,000. But people told her, we want to bless you. We want to bless your children. Put up a GoFundMe. So she put up a GoFundMe for $2,000 and people start pouring into her. Okay. Now, after she did this and after people got in the couple's ass, I'm talking about tearing them out the frame, sending them messages, calling them, because honey, when she on this one, she posted the lady's phone number when she posted these receipts. I blocked the lady's phone number. I thought I did. Well, hell, shit. Oh well, I thought I blocked it out. I put white over it. Must have came right the hell off. So sorry, because these are already on Facebook anyway. So anyway, I thought I blocked it out with white, but whatever. So anyway, because she posted these receipts on her page, this lady has been receiving call after call after call. That's how I called her. And yep, she answered the phone today. Okay. I'm not saying this for you guys to call her. I'm just saying this because she ain't got a phone number change. Okay. But she said a lot of people start calling. Okay. So Shay did the GoFundMe, told a little story. And the story says, let me see if I can get a little closer so I can tell you what this GoFundMe story says. It says, good evening, everybody. Since I haven't been able to get my money back from the woman who stole it, I took you guys' advice and made the GoFundMe. The money that was stolen was for 2 of my kids' tuitions. I appreciate whatever y'all give me. Okay. So she said it at 2,000, and so far she has raised $1,853. Okay. Oh, okay. She's raised that. So now I want you guys to listen to this video of the man, the husband, calling. What is that noise? Hold on, let me put this on silent. I'm sorry. Silent. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this video of the husband calling the 22-year-old. Again, I want to show you. Let me show you a picture again of the husband. That's the husband, and that's the wife. Now, I want y'all to listen to this video. Tell me if y'all can hear this. She said, how long has this been? This happened on January the 10th. So I'm about 10 days late, you guys. About 10 days late with this story, okay? But can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear him talking? Can y'all hear that? Thumbs up if you can hear this video, because I don't want to play it if y'all can't hear it. Anybody, thumbs up if you can hear the video. Okay, yes. So now I want you to listen to this disrespectful ass mofo cuss this 22-year-old out for going to social media because, honey, Joseph, what she calls Joe, and his wife Carmen, and out of Carmen's own mouth today telling me that the 22-year-old should have waited to get her money back. She's the one that made the mistake, and she should have waited until 1 to 3 business days where the money was deposited in her account, and then they would have reversed the money after it hit her account. She had no business going to social media, is what the wife told me today. So the wife thinks that the 22-year-old is wrong and actually said God is going to deal with her. But anyway, I want you guys to hear what the man had the nerve to say to the 22-year-old. Turn up your volumes because this you do not want to miss, okay?
You ain't gave us no time to your ass. You put me on Facebook, put my wife on Facebook. Still no goddamn money back. I'm gonna pay this shit back. I can't help it. We ain't here talking about nobody now, but you just run around motherfucking thing.
I did because y'all took my money. So why she couldn't call me? Why you calling cursing at me? Why? Okay, she could have answered the phone. I have called her numerous of times. My mother has reached out to her.
Okay, you guys saying it's an echo? Oh, she said the echo is bad. Okay, hold on. Hold on. No worries. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right, tell me if you can hear it better now. Thumbs up if you can hear it better now. Hold on.
You ain't gave us no time to respond to your ass. You put me on Facebook, put my wife on Facebook. Still no goddamn money back. I'm gonna pay this shit back. I can't help it. We ain't here talking about nobody now, but you just run around motherfucking thing.
I did because y'all took my money. So why she couldn't call me? Why you calling cursing at me? What? Okay, she could have answered the phone. I have called her numerous of times. My mother has reached out to her. I need her to send it back now. The same way she got it this morning, she need to send it back to me.
It's too late, baby.
It ain't no too late because the police gonna be involved.
Ain't worried about that.
I'm glad you're not.
Money. Why you put us on Facebook?
Because I asked your wife numerous of times, she blocked my phone number, and she could have just sent me back my money.
And she recorded saying she was gonna send you.
And I recorded your wife over the phone saying that she was getting her sister to help her send me back my money on Apple Pay.
You can get sued for that too.
Oh, I can, but y'all can go to jail for stealing my money and don't want to give me my shit back.
You don't get your shit back. All right, yo.
I'm doing fine.
Let me tell you something. Hold on, Joe. Let me tell you something. This woman that I told you, let me call you back because I was talking to
Yes, ma'am. And you blocked my number.
Wait, did you give me the opportunity to call you back?
You wanted hold on. You wanted me to wait. You wanted me to wait how many hours for you to call me back?
Yes, I did.
No, I was, but it didn't take me hours to send you my money. And we talked on the phone. We had a conversation on the phone, and you specifically stated to me that you was going to send me my money right then.
Go ahead. Don't want nobody to talk.
You're right, because I am a single mother of four. So if I ask you nicely, ma'am, please send me my money back. I wasn't coming at you the wrong way or nothing. My messages stopped going through. My calls stopped going through. So yes, I am pissed about my $800 that I worked hard for to sit out to a coach that my kids cheer for. I'm not gonna sit up here and allow y'all to sit up here and say I ain't getting shit back. Okay, he just said that.
Wait, I ain't talking about what he said. I'm talking to you, me and you talk. Hold on, Jones.
I understand what you're saying. But like I said, you told me this morning, you told me, no, I don't have to listen because it's my money.
I have to talk to you.
You the one got the phone on the phone. You could have let your husband continue to yell and cuss. But like I stated, I asked, I'm going to go to the messages. I'm going to go to the messages, and I have a witness right here. Didn't I text her and she read the message at 8:29? After I specifically said, I'm not trying to come at you wrong, but I am a single mother that's trying. So please just hit pay for my money, right? Okay then. You read my message and you did not respond. Which is 11 o'clock now, and I text you again. I said, so you really gonna take from me? That's crazy. But God ain't sleep. And you reap what you sow, baby. Y'all reap what you sow, because they done already told me y'all some scammers. Y'all some scammers, and all y'all going to jail. Your husband and you, bitch. Now wait. Send me that video.
So, right then and there, they hung up in her face, okay? I'm going to take this down because I'm going to play another one. The next video, I'm not going to play all the way through. They hung up in her face on the phone on that one, okay? Again, I told you guys, I talked to Carmen personally myself, but I'm not playing it only because she did not want me to play it, and because she didn't give me permission. I'm not going to do it. I could do it, but I don't want to even do it or whatever, because, I could just tell you what she said. She literally thinks the girl is wrong and the girl owe her an apology, is what she said. And she feels like the girl owe her an apology online, okay? She feels that the girl should have just waited and would have got her money. All right, now, I want to show you another video because the girl, Shay, made a lot of videos. Now, let me just say this before I move on. The couple, Carmen and Joe, they friends and church members on the 22-year-old. So she received hella backlash. I'm talking about hella backlash. People were in her inbox saying, you a scammer, you a liar, you lied on this couple or whatever. They wasn't never gonna keep your money. You went and got a GoFundMe. You're trying to double dip. You need to give all these people their money back that from the GoFundMe that they gave you money, or you need to post receipts where you did a refund and all this. Okay, she said not the church members. Yes, the damn church members. And she said it's a sanctified holiness church. I'm just, I don't know if that mean anything, but that's what she said. Okay, so it made Shay upset. So she crying, going live, trying to explain to people. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but she trying to explain to people that she wasn't trying to get their money, okay? Let me play, which one was it? So she did a lot of lives. I don't want to play all of them because I just don't want to. Let me play the one about this one right here. She actually went on there and told people, don't go after the lady. Please leave that lady alone. Don't go after the lady right here. I'm only going to play a little bit of this one, okay? And then I want to play.
I woke up and I looked at.
I want to play Joe and Carmen response, okay? Because they think they did a big one. The reason why she looking like this is because she stressed the hell out. All because she made a mistake and sent $800. Now her life got turned upside down. People calling her a scammer. People calling her a fraud. People calling her wrong. People saying that, you know, she just tried to take advantage of the situation and that she wanted it because she wanted to go out and party and all this other stuff, okay? All right, just take a listen.
Good morning, everybody. So I woke up. I woke up and I looked at this Facebook shit. Y'all are trying to chew me out. Y'all are trying to make me the bad person because I brought it to social media. Okay, let me say this. Not one time before I brought it to Facebook did the lady correct the situation. When we talked on the phone, she didn't correct the situation. When we talked, she stated to me that her sister was helping her reverse the payment. This all began because I mistakenly typed in the wrong number and sent my money to someone that was not the right person, that was not the right contact. I'm going to also post the screenshot of my kid's coach to let you all know that I was not lying. Miss Carmen was the one telling me that she was Tasha. She answered to Tasha while we was on the phone. She did not stop answering to Tasha until she transferred the money over into her account. And she hung up in my face and she said, "Oh, and by the way, my..."
Let me say this right quick. So Tasha is the coach name, and she told me today on the phone that Tasha is her sister name. So that is why she was responding to Tasha, because Tasha is her sister name. Okay, let's continue.
My name is Carmen. I said real estate. Okay. I text her. She blocked me. That was understandable. Okay. I brought it to Facebook because y'all know people. I don't know everybody. I cannot just say, well, I knew this lady, I knew her husband, I knew her family. I didn't know nothing. So when I posted her,
one more thing. Carmen told me that her husband and this young lady's mama are Facebook friends. So she actually said that the 50-year-old lady, Carmen, said the 22-year-old should have contacted her mama and worked this out through her mama via Joe, since they are friends. She said she shouldn't have went to social media. She should have asked her mama to contact Joe since they are Facebook friends. I said, but she's grown. Why does she have to contact her mama? She should have contacted her mama because her mama was friends with Joe. So she said they could have worked it out without it going to social media. She had all type of excuses of why this young lady is so wrong for bringing it on social media. Okay. She said that she should have told her mom about it. Even at 22 years old, which I don't know how they operate in, she said, Amora, who is the, so if you find, hey, you guys, don't worry about that. Listen. If somebody has a different of opinion in the chat, don't get upset and fuss back with them or whatever, you know, because some people might try to come in and say whatever, but don't argue back with them. Just ignore that person or whatever if you don't agree with them, you know. I mean, or you can even have a debate, but it don't have to be a negative debate, is what I'm saying, okay? All right, let's continue. Because some people may see it different. I tell you, this is no lie. This Carmen lady, she 1,000% thinks that she was right and the 22-year-old was wrong. I talked to the lady on the phone. She thinks God is going to punish this girl, is what she said to me. Okay, God is gonna get her, is what she said. So people may see it different. That's why I want y'all to judge at the end. Okay, we're gonna do a poll at the end. All right, let's continue.
I said real estate. Okay. I text her. She blocked me. That was understandable. Okay. I brought the Facebook because y'all know people. I don't know everybody. I cannot just say, well, I knew this lady, I knew her husband, I knew her family. I didn't know nothing. So when I posted her, my intent was for someone that knew her to inform her, please give this young lady her money because there was not no money to play with. It was never me getting on Facebook. I'm gonna read y'all comments last, so please don't think I'm ignoring y'all. But it was never my intention to get on Facebook and ask y'all for anything. I do not want y'all money. It makes me mad because I am a single mother. I have been through the struggle. I am going through the struggle. Never want to put nobody in the situation that I'm in. I don't care about none what y'all say about me, but it's the fact that y'all trying to slander me like that was something to lie about. Or I'm making a GoFundMe and I keep on shooting up the expenses. No, I never changed the donation. I never did that. The system automatically does it itself. On top of, I have people telling me you should have been smarter or you should have triple checked. Nigga, I triple checked when I called her and she confirmed that that money did not belong to her. And she was, that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is y'all could have just said what y'all said on Facebook. Let that shit be it. The situation is over, it's dead. Stop prolonging it. Stop dragging it along. I said what I said. I appreciate the people that gave me my money back plus more. But guess what? It still does not change the fact that she took it. So she does have to reap the consequences because she made that decision to, she made that decision. When all she had to do was just be the woman of God that she claims she is and send me my funds back. No, I'm not going to delete the post. The reason why I'm not going to delete the post because that's my evidence at the end of the day. I put it up not asking for anything. I put it up because I wanted everyone to know. No, I'm not.
Let me pause right quick. I just want you guys to take note to how people see things differently. There are people literally in her chat telling her that she's wrong. There's people literally in her chat saying that you just lied on this lady, that she was not trying to steal your money, that you was just trying to take advantage of the system. You was trying to triple, double and triple dig. How you say it? Double take or triple take, try to take advantage of a situation by getting triple the money or whatever. There's literally people that supposed to be church going people telling the 22-year-old that she's all kinds of wrong for outing this lady on social media. And they're telling her that to delete the post now that she's got the GoFundMe money, that she doesn't like, it ain't no big deal. It's over. Just take it off her Facebook. And she's like, no, double dip and triple dip. That's what I was trying to say, Glenn. And she's like, no, I'm not going to take it down because at the end of the day, this is my evidence. They had to get the police involved, but just hold on for a second. I'm going to continue.
I'm going to delete it. I'm not going to delete it because at the end of the day,
the reason why I keep bouncing around is because I think somebody is trying to call her and it interrupt her live. Okay.
so yeah, I'm just going to really give y'all the backstory. Okay. So I am a single mother of 4. Whenever I touch a piece of money or anything, I tend to put it on my children. Y'all have not noticed, I can go and I would lack. I probably go out once a week. I mean, not once a week, but once or twice a month. But anything I have ever touched, it went towards my kids. I never, ever, ever bypassed my kids and only thought about myself. Let me start reading the comments. But I never thought about myself. I always put my kids first. Always. Any decision I have ever made, any money that has come into my hands, I always put my children first. I don't go and buy myself no lavish ass shit. I make sure that every need that needs to be taken care of is taken care of before I do anything else with the money. So I got a hold to some money. And what I did was, thinking that I was doing the right thing, I tried to send the money through Apple Pay to my child's coach for Storm Athletics. If anybody knows Storm is a competitive cheering team, meaning they travel to different states. Thank you. They travel to different states. The uniforms are expensive. They are custom made. They have a makeup artist. They have a hairstylist. They have competition fees that they have to pay for. They have to pay for travel expenses. They have to pay for hotels. They have to pay for all of these things. So me being the person that I am, instead of my kids' thing was my kids' thing was past it. So I took it upon myself. My mother, she pays it on the regular. But with it being past due, I was like, let me just do a good justice for my mama and, take a little bit of the slack off her hands. I pay $800 towards it. And whatever I come up with later on, I give it to her. You get what I'm saying? My messages show that. So when I spoke with Carmen over the
Now, mind you, you guys, I'm just wanting to tell you, the girl is 22 years old. So it's not like, my 23-year-old still lives with me and she got 2 college degrees. So just because our kids might be 22 and 23 or whatever, even though they're adults, they still need their parents' assistance sometime. You know what I mean? My daughter lives here and don't pay a dime in rent, and I wouldn't take not one dime from her for nothing. Okay, everything she eat in this house, we get it unless she just go out and get it on her own. But like she don't have to pay no bills whatsoever. So I'm just saying that because I know some people like you grown and them your responsibility because you got 4 kids because they think people with 4 kids shouldn't get no assistance. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm just saying that because she's still 22 and living with her parents. Okay.
phone and she was playing like she was Tasha. Yeah, in my mind, okay, I'm talking to Tasha. The payment that went through, she switching it over to her bank. But then when she was getting ready to hang up the phone, she was like, well, let me just figure this out. She was rushing me off the phone. Let me just figure this out. And by the way, my name is Carmen. I do real estate. I rent out homes and this is that. Click.
So now, mind you, during the call, she was pretending to be Tasha. She was pretending to be the damn coach. Okay? Let's run that back a little bit so you can hear this. Just a little bit. Okay?
But then,
hold on, let me run it back a little bit. All during the call, she was pretending to be Tasha.
She pays it on the regular. But with it being past due, I was like, let me just do a good justice for my mama and, take a little bit of the slack off her hands. I pay $800 towards it. And whatever I come up with later on, I give it to her. You get what I'm saying? My messages show that. So when I spoke with Carmen over the phone and she was playing like she was Tasha, yeah, in my mind, okay, I'm talking to Tasha. The payment that went through, she switching it over to her bank. But then when she was getting ready to hang up the phone, she was like, well, let me just figure this out. She was rushing me off the phone. Let me just figure this out. And by the way, my name is Carmen. I do real estate. I rent out homes and this is that. Click. I never heard from Carmen, Tasha, whoever she wanted to be at the moment. I never heard back from her. Mind you, here it was 8 o'clock. There it was 7. So when I talked to her, it was 7 a.m. Alabama time. It was 8 a.m. Georgia time. So
Okay, I did not know that so the young lady here, she's from Prattsville, Alabama, near Montgomery. So the couple lives in Georgia. I did not know that. I thought the couple lived in Alabama too. And when I play their video in a minute, you're gonna understand why. But I did not know they lived in Georgia. Okay, let's continue.
Blocked my number after I had texted her numerous of times. Messages wouldn't go through. She read one of my requests for my $800 back. She did not respond to it. So she wind up blocking my number. And when she blocked my number, that's when I brought it to Facebook. Because what I'm not going to do is allow anyone to take from my kids. I have to get it out the mud. I don't have a job. I have to do everything that I can when I can. So for you to take out of my kid's mouth, yes, I was very much pissed.
You know what? I do apologize. The number is area code is 334, and I do believe that is Alabama, isn't it? 334. Hold on, let me see what the area code is. It is the area code is 334, Prattsville, Alabama. So yeah, I'm sorry. They live in Prattsville as well. Why you just say Georgia though? Okay, let's continue.
I have people on the list looking at the video and saying, well, if you should have just let them talk. No, let them talk for what? The husband cursed me the fuck out. Called me all type of bitches and hoes. Bitch, you ain't getting shit. Fuck you. All that was said to me about my.
And he did say that. I don't know if y'all heard it, but he was like, it's too late. You shouldn't have went to social media. Had you not went to social media, you would have got your money back. You ain't getting it back now. It's too late. And he did call all type of bitches and hoes. And I'm going to show you another video where he cussed her even more and told her what she was going to do with the money. You going to just go smoke it up, dope it up. You just, you going to go buy bottles. You're going to go trick it off. He was very, very disrespectful. I'm going to show y'all that video in just a second.
Money. Something that never belonged to them. So they were mad and they was doing all the extra. And all I was saying in the video was, no, I'm not going to hush. No, I'm not going to be quiet. I'm not going to listen to you because when I gave you a chance, you didn't do the right thing. Point blank, period. I tried to be cordial. I tried to be nice. I tried to talk to them in a calm and conservative manner. They didn't want to talk like that. The wife, she wanted to keep talking like, you couldn't wait 3 days. No, it didn't take you 3 days to put my money into your account. Yes, it may take the bank 3 days to release the money to you, but you instantly transferred my money into your account. And it takes 3 to 5, after 1 to 3 business days for you to get it. So, with that being said, yes, it went up. And for the people that's actually saying things about the GoFundMe, no, my intention was never to make a GoFundMe. Her cousin got up on one of my lives and he specifically told me, my lives are still up. You all can go and watch the other lives that I had up. He specifically said out of his mouth, go make a GoFundMe. You'll get your money back. If they don't want to get back, go make a GoFundMe. Be for real. Be for real. I never asked y'all for no money. Facebook told me to do the GoFundMe. I don't even want the GoFundMe. It's $1,300 in there right now. Y'all can get every dime back. I don't know who the anonymous people is that made the donation, but everybody that made a donation under there and I can see your name, if that lady was to send me my money back and my money was in my account today, I would be gladly to give every dime back on that GoFundMe account. Like I stated last night.
It's a shame that they're coming at her the way they are. Like they're literally coming at her hard, like as if she's the scammer. That's why she's saying, like, look, I'll give the money back. I'm not trying to just scam you guys. I had $800 gone and I did not know how or even if I would get my money back. Okay.
I ain't finna pay attention to these comments because a lot of y'all sound dumb as fuck. Y'all sound dumb. I'm not looking for no fucking clout. I'm not looking for nobody to give me anything. I'm not looking for none of that. I always been without. I can always go without because I know how to make a way for me and my kids. Well, let somebody take $800 from your kids. Let someone take $800 from your kids, and you tell me how that's gonna roll. You tell me how you gonna feel, especially when you don't work. I don't have a job, you guys. Do not have a job. I don't boost. I don't take from people. I don't scam. I don't do none of that. No, they never did. She was on Facebook and she was laughing about it. I am ignoring them because they sound dumb as fuck. And I appreciate the ones that it came from y'all heart. Because at the end of the day, we do have good people in this world. We really do have good people in this world. And at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let nobody make me feel no type of way. And y'all right, I did need them 800. I took it upon myself. Yeah, I could have used that $800 and went and bought me some, got me somewhere to stay. I could have used that as a down payment on a car. But no, I didn't do that. I could have went and bought wigs for me to sell and do something else with the money. I could have did that. No, I did right. I tried to do right. And like I told my mama yesterday, it's like every time I try to do right, the devil just comes and he's like slap me in the face and push me 10 steps back. But one thing I ain't gonna allow is the devil to keep pushing me back. And the devil ain't gonna keep on pushing and pushing and pushing. Because he been pushing in my life for a long time. He been ready for me to crash out, but I'm very much stronger than that. And all the stuff that y'all saying on Facebook is fucking childish. Y'all are childish. Y'all need to grow up. It's not that me owing nobody a explanation, y'all. It's just me trying to clear the air. I want y'all to leave her alone. I want y'all to stop saying anything to her because
And see, that's big of her. She's not even saying at 22 years old, she's not even saying, go cuss this lady out, drag her for filth. She's like, I want y'all to leave her alone. Just leave the situation alone. I gotta GoFundMe. People are helping me out. God is working this thing out. So, like, I'm not even sending people after her. This is a 22-year-old saying that. Now, we know some grown ass people that would tell people to go and sick people and drag people and do all other kind of stuff to other people, right? But this is a 22-year-old that's saying, I want y'all to leave this lady alone. Don't harass her. Yeah, I gotta GoFundMe. I got my money. And at this point, I'm good, you know?
everything is already on paperwork. Everything is already in black and white. Everything is proof in the pudding. I don't have to sit up here and say, I never told anybody to harass this lady. I never told anybody to jump in her inbox. I never did any of that. The reason why I put her up is because whoever knew her needed to let her know to send me my money back. I am a peaceful person. I do not like all this drama back and forth. And to see that my page has skyrocketed because someone took $800 from me and my name is being slandered, her name is being slandered. I just want peace for both of us because I don't know what she's going through.
22 years old. I don't know what she's going through.
Yes, she
But
does.
little does she know, the lady said today that God gonna get her. You see the difference of the hearts? This girl up here on the 11th, which is the day after it all happened, she's like, I don't know what that lady going through. I don't want nothing to happen to her. But this lady that I talked to today, Carmen, seems to think God, she gonna get hers. God is gonna deal with her.
But at the end of the day, let her do what she's doing. Y'all not one time seen me up. I have said what I said because when I was mad. But right now I'm calm. I'm in a even state of mind. Like ain't no need to be keep on trying to bash her because at the end of the day, that shit ain't gonna do nothing but come back on me.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Yes, I promise y'all. If somebody else would have made this and I wouldn't have known anything about a fucking GoFundMe, it wouldn't have been no problem. It wouldn't have been no problem. I care because I care about her being slandered because at the end of the day, I never asked nobody to go on her page and slander that lady. I never said that. I never said go on there and make threats to this lady. I never said that. I have received screenshots of people literally inboxing this lady and threatening her. Y'all, please stop. Please, I am begging y'all, please stop. The threats are not even worth it. Put her in harm is not even worth it. Because guess what? I serve a real God. And the God that I serve, I know he's going to come back and he's going to give me everything that I lost back 10 times fold. Everything that she took from me is going to come onto her 10 times fold. She's going to hurt worse than what I am hurting. Trust me. Trust me. Everything. Yes, I don't have to apologize and I don't have to, try to defend her, but I just feel like if the shoe was on the other foot and that was me and I would have did what she did, I wouldn't want y'all to constantly be in my inbox making threats at me. I would be hurt and I would send the money back because I don't want to lose my life over $800. And that's it, Miss Janetta. God is going to take care of that. Everything from yesterday has been pushed into God's hands. I don't want no more dealing with it. It don't. And get what? I have faced it. I have faced my consequences for my past actions, y'all. I never did no slanderous ass shit like this. I never did that. But anything that I have done negative in my past, I had to reap those consequences from God. God has taken from me. I have had a lot taken from me. But to have $800 taken out of me when I'm at my lowest, and I know for a fact like a bitch ain't got no job, and a bitch can't really go to work tomorrow and say, "Oh, I can make this back." No, I don't. No. That's why I was hurt. Cause bitch, I really come from a struggle and I'm trying to take my kids out of it. I came to a whole nother state to make me and my kids' life better. All I'm saying is y'all just please, I'm begging y'all. I'm like my baby now. He does this. Please, y'all, I'm begging. Please stop inboxing that lady. Stop inboxing her. Stop making posts on her page. Let her do what she gonna do. Let her do what she gonna do. Because at the end of the day, God sees everything. God sees the message before she even put it on there. Well, they ain't go buy you some charcoal. That has nothing to do with me. Yeah, I stay way in Georgia.
So she live in Georgia. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Folks want to come up in here and make jokes. The GoFundMe is going straight towards my kids. It's going straight towards my kids. I don't have cash up, you guys. If y'all want to donate anything, I don't know if I could. Let me see. I'm going to post a GoFundMe on here because I don't want nobody to. Damn, I can't do it right now. I'm gonna have to go in. Hold on, Rick.
It's only a few more seconds. I think this might be the end of it. So she posted her GoFundMe or whatever, and people jumped into her inbox. Okay, they jumped in her inbox and just tore her out. Okay, I think that's that's the end of that video. Let me just show you guys. I'm gonna show y'all their response in a minute, but let me just show you. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, oh shoot, let me get back to her. Crap. All right, let me get back to her. I'm gonna show you, and some of the people that was in her inbox, I actually went and looked them up, and girl, they supposed to be church going, running around in the church type people, right? They were in there just saying the most. Give me a second. I got to get back to it because I backed all the way out right quick. She had to come back live about 3 or 4 more times trying to defend herself because they kept coming after her bad, man. I mean, they was after this young lady bad. Give me 1 second because I want y'all to hear 2 more recordings. One where he went in on her, calling her all type of names. and she's recording it now, or somebody recording it, maybe a friend or somebody's recording it. And he just going in on her, going in. And I asked Carmen, why'd your husband do that? She said, you need to ask him. And she said, he apologized, so it's over. And I said, I know, I just want to know why, like what made him do that. She said, you need to ask him. So y'all know how I feel about men doing the most to females. Is this it? Let me see if this is it. Oh yeah, this is it. All right, so let me put this one up there. I want y'all to hear some of the
fucking retarded.
I want you to hear some of the things that this man is saying to this 22-year-old girl. Now, it happened on the 10th. This is the 14th, 4 days later, okay? 4 days later, she went live while talking to him on the phone, okay?
Turn that shit the fuck up so I can hear. Sit that phone on. Mm-hmm. Block you too. You big tongue tied bitch. I said I want you gonna get on here. But after this,
So now he live. He went live. He calling her ugly MFer. And he live on his own Facebook page going off on her. Listen.
you a ugly motherfucking bitch. He called me a ugly motherfucking bitch and y'all did not tell me. He been boxed me.
I'm tired of talking about money. It's on the GoFund. Where's my lighter?
Oh, my bad. I apologize. This is not him. This is the church guy that I was telling you about. One of the ones that supposed to be a pastor of a church. This is him, y'all. I apologize. So this is not the husband. This is one of the pastors in the church calling her a ugly MF and B. Okay, I want y'all to listen to this. Okay.
Motherfucking bitch. He called me a ugly motherfucking bitch and y'all did not tell me. He been boxed me.
I'm tired of talking about money. It's on the GoFund. Where's my lighter? Follow me. Yes. It's on the GoFund.
I sure the fuck did. Y'all. Look at this tongue tied. I'm suing him for putting me on Facebook. He said he's millions of followers, baby. He ain't got. You had 1K. I mean, come me. You heard me? Huh? I'm not. It's funny to me now. I ain't even. I'm on here for a fucking joke because he's a fucking joke. It is a joke. It's a joke. He is a joke. He can't even fucking talk. I don't want to hear no sad story about Jamaica because Jamaica, you get on here, you be messy. You're messy. You just was, keep calling.
You right, Brown Sugar. He did apologize after the fact. She said that's Jamal. He called himself a pastor. Yes, you are right. I went and looked at his page, and yeah, he did apologize after the fact. But he tore this young lady down before he apologized, though. You know what I'm saying? I understand he apologized after he got the whole story. But why? But he was just. All I'm doing right now is showing a pattern of he was just one of many that came after her. Okay, that came after her for her story.
You're mad because I didn't want to indulge in having a conversation with you about a situation that I was over and done with. But he is so tongue tied.
And then he jumped in her inbox and was like, I want proof that you gave everybody their money back. That's what he told her. Send me a screenshot where you gave everybody their money back. Why he even worried about her money? Why he even worried about it? But anyway.
Look at him. He worried about my money. She worried about my money for my turn. Lick. He said a quick lick, but that's
Hey, Ashley.
yeah. He said I done played the people. He don't like me. Good, he made so funny, y'all. Girl, why y'all ain't tripped in here with lie about me? Somebody still Council Drake. Y'all gotta laugh.
So I'm not gonna show that whole video. Just know that during this video, this pastor, well, I don't know if he's a real pastor, but he a guy that claimed to be a pastor. His name is Jamal. Let me tell you 1 second. His name is. She posted his screenshots too. Let me just show y'all a picture of her kids' room. Now, of course, this is her mama house, but this is her kid's room. So she is trying, you guys. She is trying, okay? But anyway, that's neither here or there. Let me show you guys. His name is, I know it's Jamal something. Let me get it right quick because she posted his comments too because he wouldn't leave her alone. He jumped in her inbox being a little nasty with her. And she posted it too. I think he apologized days later. But she had already put his ass on blast. Give me a second. Did she take it down? Hold on. Give me a second. I know it's Jamal something. If somebody else know his last name, can you put it on there? Okay, Jamal Jermaine Brown. Okay, that's what it is. Jamal Jeremy Brown. That's his name. So he called himself a pastor, and he's like, I want to see the receipt where you gave the money back. You know, send me a screenshot. And she basically like went off on him and blocked him. Okay. So now let's fast forward a little bit. So this won't be no 3-hour live. Let's get to the good part. I mean, that was a good part. But let's get to the part where is this it? Let me see. It's these other things. Okay, no, that's not it. But let's get to the part where the young lady, which her name was, let me see it again. Let me look her up again. Because I want to show y'all her video. And since y'all can't see it on the one that I have, I gotta go to her page because y'all said it has an echo. Okay, so here it goes. So now this is her response with her husband.
Oh,
Now,
wait till they tune in.
yeah. This is how she explains what happened, okay? All right. Listen closely. This is Carmen. Now, this is Carmen explaining her part, all right? So take a listen.
Is everybody tuned in?
Yeah, then we tune in.
Oh, you gotta wait till they tune in.
Yeah. I think it's too far. Stream too far. Come on.
I'm trying to see as we tune in.
Yeah, we ain't tuned in yet, but they coming in. Y'all come on in. Y'all please come on in. Come on in.
Come on, put your up there, Joe.
Yeah.
Right here.
Y'all please come on in. How's everyone today?
Joe, what then?
Fine. Y'all come on in. Please, go in the room.
Okay, so Teresa asked, why does she have to give the money back? They told her to make it. That's nothing, has nothing to do with Carmen and not giving that girl the money back, $800. You are absolutely right. So, and I want y'all to listen to what Carmen says about the GoFundMe because she's going to try to throw some out there as well, saying, you know, basically trying to make people feel like they need to request their money back as well. Okay. And she said to me on the phone today that she feel like those people got scammed. But let's listen.
Maya on there.
Come on in the room, Tamaya.
I want somebody to see my video earlier.
I gotta do this later.
What?
Post my other stuff.
Oh. If they going live.
Yes, we're going live.
You will put your right there. At least we got a lot of cameras.
Y'all come on in the room. We here. We here.
Y'all just be a little patient, cause we running a little slow behind.
Slow,
So we're gonna see how many folks we can go and get tuned in because we had 69,000 folks with the earlier comment. So we want to see how many people gonna get tuned in tonight.
All right.
The big night.
Y'all tune us in like y'all tune them in. Feel me? Man, I tell you what God is.
So what she trying to say is their video got 69,000 views. So she trying to see if her video gonna get 69,000. Well, it did. It got 84,000. Okay, her video did get 84,000 views. Let's go.
Good. He is good. Yeah.
That's Joe.
Well, that's right. Y'all tune on in, man. We got something good to say, y'all. Yeah.
They're gonna tune in. Give about a good 10 minutes. We're running a little late, but by 6:30, we'll be right on time.
Yeah. I tune on in, man.
We're running a little late. I bet they thought we weren't gonna come through tonight.
Yeah. Just want to give y'all our truth. That's all. You know, it's our truth. And me.
Hold on, Joe. They ain't tuned in on yours yet.
They ain't got to tune in. They get a whiff.
If you got to change your favorite folks to tune in.
Oh, they already on. Come on, the live already going. It's on you. It's really your live. I ain't even got to really worry about my live. It's your live.
But I want your friends to see it.
Yeah, they'll see it.
I don't know if you took your off, Joe.
Read up there what's it live.
I'm talking about down at the bottom. When it's the comments will appear here.
Go live.
Praise goodness.
Go live.
Something ain't right.
Very funny.
Bad. Why your thing ain't running like mine at the bottom?
Ain't nobody came on mine yet. They really
Oh, that ain't true. Something ain't right with Joe. But them folks can run yours up.
live. It's live right there.
Bump somebody that you take.
I already on live.
Somebody that you unblock.
Live.
She said, "What are they laughing at?" Cause honey, they think they in the right 1,000%, not 100%. They 1,000% think they right. Okay.
Well, I'm going to get ready to get started.
Yeah, you can get started. They wait on you. Good.
See, look, Joe.
All right, man.
I bet you top.
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Public.
Yeah, there you go.
Make the thing public. Hey, wait. Hey, y'all, we sorry. I had my live on Only Me. And we're about to get to this matter right here. I promise you.
I guess everybody's saying, well, what do they got to say? Well, let me tell y'all this. Everybody had accused me of taking the young girl's money.
Cause you did.
Well, I'm here to tell you the truth about the situation.
The truth.
Wait, first, don't you wanna say something?
Yeah, I want to apologize for the way I acted on my live, because it wasn't me.
Who you apologizing to?
I'm apologizing to the
How somebody gonna apologize for acting the way they did because it wasn't them? No, nigga, it was you. It was you. It was you. Now you can say you got out of character, but it was definitely you. He said because it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was my alter ego. It was the ghost from Mississippi. It really wasn't me.
First, don't you wanna say something?
Yeah, I want to apologize for the way I acted on my live, because it wasn't me.
Who you apologizing to?
I'm apologizing to the Miss Bradford lady. I'm apologizing. I want to tell her I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Because she could be my child by the way I acted on the line.
He apologizing because she could be his child, not because he was wrong for calling her bitches and hoes and saying all this other stuff to her. He just apologizing because she could be his child. Made that make sense. Anyway, let's go.
The Miss Bradford lady. You know, I'm apologizing. I want to tell I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Because she could be my child by the way I acted on the line.
So you want to apologize to Miss Bradford?
Yeah, I did.
For the way that you spoke to her.
That's right.
That be right.
Yeah, me.
Me, I ain't got no reason to apologize. So I'm not going to apologize to Miss Bradford. I apologize for the way that it was handled.
Right.
Miss Bradford, a lot of y'all didn't look, but Miss Bradford sent me the money at 5 something in the morning. Cash App. A lot of y'all thought that I had received Miss Bradford money on Friday, instantly.
Right.
Well, let me explain. I didn't know anything about Miss Bradford. I thought Miss Bradford was sending in a rental payment.
How she thinks she was sending in a rental payment when she said this is for Chloe? And what was the young lady name? She said this is for Chloe. Let's get back to it. This is for Chloe and Cassidy Wright. This is for Chloe and Cassidy Wright. I'll send more when I can. By the way, good morning. Okay. Anyway, let's continue.
Told Miss Bradford, let me find out how do I return your money. Miss Bradford did not give me the time to return her money. But nevertheless, we solved that problem today.
Yes, she sounds just like this over the phone.
We kindly ask everyone to please reach out to this young lady who recently shared a post about sending an $800 payment that she felt was mishandled. We want to assure her and everyone involved that the assistant police chief at the Prayer Police Department now has possession of the check. I will be sending out a copy of the cashier's check shortly. She's welcome to report to the department to claim her funds. I did not get the funds until this morning. So this morning, once I received them, I went to the Prayer Police Department and we took care of it. We extend our heartfelt thanks to the Autauga County Sheriff Department, to the Prayer Police Department, to the U.S. Postal Service, and the mayor's office for their incredible assistance and dedication to supporting the citizens of Prairville and the United Preferred Community. We thank all y'all for y'all support and cooperation. If we can do anything for anybody, feel free to contact us. Y'all trust me. Y'all have our phone number. Y'all have our address. Y'all have everything. But one thing I did learn out of this, sometimes y'all accuse people of doing stuff and it's wrong. I never had no intention of keeping the young lady money. I asked the people to send me the money 1 to 3 days. The money didn't actually become available. They told me until Wednesday. But the money became available today. And today is the day that I made sure that she was able to receive her money. Y'all can't be going in people's inboxes. Y'all can't be going around talking about folks. And then you got the nerve to put God in it.
Exactly.
Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. What would make you think that we would take the young lady money? Are y'all crazy?
They gotta be.
Y'all got folks calling folks past y'all. Y'all got people doing all sorts of stuff talking about folks. calling people phone day in, day out. Y'all was wrong for that. Y'all got to insult folks. We want to thank the folks now that really been there. Yeah. Joseph cousin Ashley, yeah. She stood 10 toes down. Yeah. See, all these other folks, Joseph's sister, she called. Who packed? She called check. My family called and check it on up. You don't really know how much of an impact that y'all should have been calling folks, telling folks, cussing out folks on the phone, and acting like folks taking folks' money when the people don't even have the money. Yeah. What I really don't understand though, how can you? Oh, I ain't looked at your phone. How can you talk about somebody and that you don't even know? And then you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like low rate somebody that you don't even know, and then you prefer to go by what somebody else say about somebody and take it around with it when you don't even really know the facts. You know, it's just crazy and absurd. And I'm gonna tell you, we've been living this lavish life. It ain't nothing gonna change. God been too good to us to throw off everybody we got in life all about $800. I'm trying to tell you, $800. And y'all got the nerve to be talking about folks. It's about calling folks. It's about these 800 right here. That hit my wife's account that morning. They talking about that right there. They hit in the account this morning. Something the girl couldn't wait on. But you know, it's all good though, because God is in control. And y'all ought to be ashamed.
Talking about something the girl couldn't wait on. She said something the girl couldn't wait on. The thing about it is, she goes online the same day and said $800 payday. Guess who just got paid? But said she ain't had no intentions on keeping the girl money. If you don't have intentions on keeping the girl money, why you poking fun about it? Girl, social media tore that ass up, and that's the only reason why she's gave the money back in the first place, in my opinion. But I'm gonna let y'all be the judge now. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge, okay?
Y'all said, now whoever donate to GoFundMe, that's up to y'all and Miss Brown to get y'all money back. If you decide to get it back,
You hear her saying to get y'all money back. I want y'all to hear this play right here. This is gaslighting and narcissistic behavior. She's trying to put it out there in the atmosphere that they should ask for their money back. She ain't got nothing to do with that money, right? But look at the play right here. Listen to this.
Y'all said, now whoever donate to GoFundMe, that's up to y'all and Miss Brown to get y'all money back. If she decide to get it back, I don't know. I just know that for me and Joseph, we didn't want to be a part of it. At all. When the young lady money hit the account this morning, I went to the police department to make sure that the young lady got her money back. I ain't had no intentions of keeping nobody's money. Y'all ought to be ashamed of y'allself. Y'all call night and day, cussing folks out about somebody's money that they don't even have. You know what? I hope Jamel Brown. He on here if they didn't call. I hope Jamel Brown is on here. Because Jamel ought to be calling, telling folks, I apologize. Yeah, and then you don't even know them. It don't matter if you know. You shouldn't be talking about folks, and you don't even know what you're talking about. You devil. You devil. I ain't gonna call nobody no name. But I know that Carmen didn't have no intentions of taking nobody money. At all. God been too good to me. Y'all ought to be tuned in. All 6, all 9,000, or whoever y'all was. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Then you got the nerve to tell me about God. Yeah. Hi. And you calling folks, talking to them any kind of way, calling night and day about stuff that you don't even know. If the young lady would have given me a chance, I would have told her what Apple Pay told me. It would take 1 to 3 business days for her to get the money. Right. But the money, luckily, came in their account today. Right. And I did what a preferred community citizen of prayer would have done. Facts. Gave her her money back. Yeah. And we did. I don't need it. God been too good to me and Joseph to lose over $800.
Amen.
I don't live that life. Now, y'all say, go to the church. You're welcome to come to the church. We don't care. Everybody is welcome.
Everybody.
You ain't got to tell us you're sorry. You ain't got to tell us you apologize. That we already got in touch with. Because I gave them the phone number. Get in touch with the young lady and let her know that her money, the cashier's check, for the $800 is down at the private police department.
The $800.
She welcome to go get it. But the money did not come in the account until this moment. It was not sent to me instant.
Thanks.
So I could not give it to her instant. I had to wait till it was available to me.
Yes.
And when it became available, I took it to the police department. Because that's what y'all would have did, I hope.
Yeah.
So we want to thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you.
So you can get the clear understanding,
Yes.
the right understanding. Because if it would have been a scam, if it is a scam, I and Joseph didn't want to be a part of the scam.
At all.
So, we wish y'all all the love, all the praise. I usually do Joseph dinner between 6 and 6:30. It's 6:30.
Yeah.
It's time for Joseph to eat.
Yeah, you heard that, right?
Y'all have a good night. Hang it up, baby.
Please check. And then, hey.
Oh, I'm going to send the check. So just look on me and Joseph post.
Yeah.
We're going to show you the check.
Yeah.
So if y'all want to go to the to-go fund to get y'all money back, y'all going to have to take that up with them.
Yeah.
We ain't got nothing to do with it.
All right, y'all please share this live and share her live, and we'll be all right.
Tell them good night.
Good night.
Go around that way, baby. Go around that right now. They'll be able to keep it on there.
Share this live.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, so now that was their response, okay? And she kind of pretty much doubled down over the phone call today, all right? And she was pretty much saying, God gonna bother her spirit. She gonna have to apologize. I said, well, do you have her blocked still? Yes, I got her blocked because I don't want her calling me. I want her to apologize on live, just like she went live in the first beginning and started all this mess. I want her to go back on live and fix all this mess. Carmen thinks that she is 100,000% right. Okay. She feels that the young lady did it so that she could triple dip. She felt like she just wanted the money and wanted the attention. I said, did you really expect her to wait 3 days for her money back? She said, yes, because she's the one that made the mistake. So in my opinion, well, I want to know y'all's first. Let me do this thing right quick. I'm going to ask y'all, I ain't even got to do a poll. Say she's guilty if you feel like she's guilty, and not guilty if you feel like she is not guilty. Okay. Write your comments in the chat. Do you feel that she is guilty of wanting to keep the girl's money? I showed you guys all the evidence. I showed you guys where she blocked her call, would not pick up, blocked her, but she told me the reason why she blocked her is because she was calling too much. Shay dropped the receipts of where she called, and it was 9 to 10 minutes increments. And one of them was like 2-hour increments in her calls. So she said that she blocked her because she was calling too much, and she wanted to figure out how to get the girl her money back through Apple Pay. So I asked her, why did you transfer it to your bank? She said, I said, because had you not transferred it to your bank, you could have just refunded it right back. She said, I transferred it to my bank because I thought it was a rental payment, when it clearly, the $800 came with a message that said, this is for Chloe and Cassidy. Now, I don't know if she's a type of landlord that don't know her tenants, and maybe she didn't know Chloe and Cassidy was not her tenants. But me, When I rented 2 homes at one time, and I knew my tenant's name. I knew the man name, I knew the kid's name, and I knew the wife name, okay? Of the people that rented our 2 houses, okay? So now I don't know if she don't know her tenants, but she said that she transferred it to her account because she thought it was for her tenants. So if that's the case, why did she turn around and say, can you call me please? Because she said she wrote, can you call me please? Okay. And the blue is the young lady requesting for her money back into her account. Okay. And she even sent a request. Now, if anybody knows Apple, I know Apple very well. If somebody send you a request and you click on it, you literally can send the money right back. Literally send it right back, and it comes from your Apple Pay account. However, she had already initiated the transfer to her bank account as soon as she got that money. Okay. So then I asked her, well, because she said, who scams and who's a thief? A person that went to Dubai. That's what she said. Me and my husband have been to Dubai. Who scammed for $800 when they can take trips to Dubai? And I said, well, if that's the case, why didn't you just send her $800 back and wait for the money? Because you said it was already in transit. It was going to hit your account. She says no, because I didn't know if it was a scam or not. Okay. So anyway, she said, Amor, how did you keep your cool? I mean, I just listened. I didn't cuss her out. I didn't call her name. I was actually very friendly with her. I was very friendly. And I mean, I asked her questions, and I told her that, I said, well, it could have just been a misunderstanding on both of y'all part or whatever. And she was like, no, it wasn't no misunderstanding. She stood on all 10 toes that the young lady was in the wrong. She swears the young lady is in the wrong. Okay. She don't even see it as, because I tried to make her say, well, maybe it was a mistake. Maybe, I'm trying to understand both sides. Maybe it was a mistake, but the way she kept on and saying, God is going to deal with her. She will reap what she sowed and all of that. That's when I, ended up getting off the phone with her. I still didn't get off the phone with her in no mean. We had a 30-minute conversation, no cussing or anything like that. But I came to the conclusion that she's wrong because she didn't see no error of her ways, not one. She didn't say not one thing that I even asked her. I said, if this happened again, would you do it differently? She said, it's not going to happen again. I said, but what if it did? Like, what if somebody accidentally send you money through Apple Pay? What are you going to do? She said, it's not going to happen. And I said, okay, did you delete Apple Pay? She says, no. And I said, so how do you know it won't mistakenly happen? She said, because I call my tenants and they all send me money through Cash App. I said, well, have you ever received money from your tenants through Apple Pay in the first place? She says no. She's never received money from her tenants in Apple Pay, ever. So I don't know why she thought this money was hers. Again, when she posted that she just got paid, $800 payday, guess who just got paid? She told herself. When I asked her about this particular comment, she said it didn't have nothing to do with her money. And I said, but you did it on the same day. She said, it doesn't matter. She said, I got $800 and I was just saying, I said, so why you deleted it? She said, because people thought it was toward her. Now, as you can see down here below, people knew what she was saying because they put angry faces. Some people put laughy faces and other people put crying faces. Okay. And they did that because some people didn't find it funny. Some people did find it funny. Some people didn't find it funny. Some people was actually angry, and some people thought it was very sad that she would try to mock a young lady about an $800 payment. You do not see no loves or no likes on there. You want to know why? Because everybody that commented or made some type of engagement to that post knew what it was, okay? They knew what it was. If I come online and say I just made $800, you guys will like it and love it. Why? Because it would be a level up, right? Y'all will be like, oh, okay, she just made $800. Not after y'all done found out that I'm being accused of keeping somebody else's $800. I do not believe that you guys will be happy about that, because I would not expect y'all to be happy about me having a payday, okay? She said, so does she make a post about a payday every time her tenants make a payment? I didn't ask her that, but what I did say, and she said it wasn't about that. And I said what it was about. She said, I don't have to tell you what it was about. She did say that. Okay. I don't have to tell you what it was about, but I can tell you it wasn't about her. So I found her non-credible. She was not remorseful at all. She said her husband did apologize, and after he apologized, that's it. He is forgiven, and he don't have to take no other type of accountability for calling her bitches and hoes, the 22-year-old, okay? So yeah, interesting story, right? But it really got to me that she did not think that she owed that girl no apologies whatsoever. She said, I ain't do nothing wrong. She wrong. She sent it to me by mistake. That's her problem. She should have waited 3 days to get her money back. I said she was 22 and she needed the money for tuition. Well, that's her fault. She sent it to me. She said, it's not like I stole her money. She sent it to me. Okay. So yeah. But again, the girl did get her money back. Now, Shay did get her $800 back from Carmen and Joseph because they did take the money. She said she took it to the chief department, the chief police or whatever. They got the money and her mama went and picked up the check from the police department. And the reason why they got the police involved because it was people online talking about they're going to call the police on her for theft and this, that, and the other. So she ran down to the police department to let them know that she did not steal the money, and boom, here's the $800 to give back to the young lady. Now, I do believe in my hearts of hearts that had not social media got involved, she would have had an $800 payday. Do you hear me? She blocked her. She did not expect the young lady, because as you see in this video right here, what did her husband say? Why did you take it to social media? What did he say? Let's listen.
Okay, she could have answered the phone.
Hold on.
You ain't gave us no time to respond to your ass. You put me on Facebook, put my wife on Facebook. Spend no goddamn money back. I'm gonna pay this shit back. I can't help it. We ain't talking about that. But you just run around motherfucking thing.
I did because y'all took my money.
So he's upset because their name got slandered on social media, okay? And I even asked her, Carmen, I said, did you call the young lady or did your husband call the young lady? She said, my husband called the young lady. Now, her husband called the young lady after Carmen blocked her on her phone. Carmen blocked the young lady on her phone, so the husband calls on his phone, wanting to know, basically he was trying to intimidate her, even saying that he could sue her for blasting him and slandering him on social media. And I want you to even listen and hear him say, when she said, I just want my money back, and he said, oh, it's too late for that now. He's saying it's too late because she took to social media.
So why she can't call me? Why you calling the person at me? What? Okay,
He said she didn't want to call you. I called you. She didn't want to call you because she blocked her, remember? She blocked her.
could have answered the.
Now, this happened at 5-something in the morning, Alabama time, 6-something Georgia time. So 5-something in the morning, Alabama time. And it was, I think, 11. Let me look at the time again. Was it? Oh, 10-11 Alabama time. But no, she didn't post she made the post. Hold on one second. I don't think it showed the time. Yes, she did. So she made the post at 11:22. Again, let's look at this. So she sent the money at 6:25, but 5:25 Alabama time, right? She did not take to social media until 11:22, but they wanted her to wait. Okay, they wanted her to wait to do anything. They wanted her to wait 3 days is what they wanted to get the money back. But she took to social media 5 hours later, and they are saying she didn't give them enough time to get the money back.
I have called her numerous of times. My mother has reached out to her. I need her to send it back now. The same way she got it this morning, she need to send it back to me. It ain't.
Did you hear him? It's too late, baby. It's too late, baby. It's too late, okay? And she said she didn't have no intentions on keeping it, but the husband is saying it's too late. Listen.
Too late, because the police gonna be involved.
Hold on.
This morning, She need to send it back to me. It ain't no too late,
No
because
too late,
police
because
gonna be
police gonna
involved.
be involved.
So he said it's too late. So even if they had intentions on sending the money back, why is he now saying it's too late? It's too late, baby. It's too late. So basically, we've heard this before. When somebody don't like the way somebody respond to something, what do they say? You ain't getting your money back now because you would have got it back had you not did this, had you not took to the internet, had you not went on somebody else's platform, you would have got it back, but it's too late. Okay. So that tells you right there that their intentions to giving her money back was not there, in my opinion. Okay.
I'm glad you're
I'm
not.
glad you're not.
And then he tried to intimidate her. He knew she was a young lady. He tried to intimidate her, saying, "We're going to sue you." All right. So anyway, she said, "I agree. Social media helped in this case in getting the money back and exposing their character." Absolutely. Absolutely. They would not have gotten their money back had she not went to social media. She would have been out of $800. Now, again, GoFundMe would have stepped in, which it did. GoFundMe stepped in. However, she wouldn't have got it back from Carmen nor Joseph had GoFundMe not. Now, they probably would have been on another cruise or wherever they would have been, but they wouldn't have got their money back. But because social media went after them, again, y'all heard the young lady say, please don't go after her. Please don't go after this lady. Please don't go after this lady. But you heard at the end, you heard the lady, this lady at the end throwing shots saying, if she give you guys, y'all go fund me back. If she refund y'all money back, okay? Because she looking at it like she just received a triple payday, okay? Double payday, triple payday, whatever the case may be, all right? Anyway, interesting story. Majority of you guys said that she's guilty. I think only maybe one or two people said that she wasn't guilty, all right? She said, I'm glad she took to the internet. Yep, that $800 hit. She said that $800 hit at the right time for them. Yep, they thought they had, oh man, they thought they had just hit the damn lottery. You know what I'm saying? $800 payday. Who does this? Who does this, right? $800 payday. Ching, 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 ching. You know, she like, let me block her right quick. She said, when did the pastor apologize? Oh, he did. Let's go to his page right quick. He did apologize. Well, I don't know. I didn't hear him apologize. I just heard him go on there and say he didn't want to talk about it no more. But let me pull him up right quick. His name is Jamal. He just said he didn't want to talk about it no more. Now, I ain't gonna lie, you know, I ain't gonna say, I just let y'all see for yourself. I don't want to let y'all form no opinions. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go down to the date. He did a couple of lives. All right, let's look at it right quick. I don't know if this is the apology. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, I think it might be this one. This is him. This is the so-called pastor.
What's up, everybody?
I don't think he's a pastor. I hope he ain't anyway, because he has a very foul mouth.
Gonna give everybody an opportunity to come in. What up, Khadijah? What's going on? What up, Jessica? What's going on? What's up, everybody? I got my shoes. I'm tired. I just got back in Montgomery. Yep. And the views just come that fast. Come on in. What's going on? What's going on? What's up? I'm gonna give everybody an opportunity to come in right quick.
Let's fast forward.
You know, well, tonight. Appreciate it. And man, we had a lot of hate in the comments, man.
I don't think it's this one. Hold on. Let's go down to the next one. They treating the pastor like a king. Hold on. You can kiss my ass. It's not that one. Hold on. He posts a lot, y'all. Hold on. I think it's this one. Hear me out. I think it's this one. No, I don't know if that's the one. Hold on.
Almost market money was wrong. Said God will bless you. Why do something that's gonna get you in prison? What was wrong with that, Tip? What was wrong with that?
Hold on, let me see if this is it.
But you've been there, Tip. My sister that dude. I shut down the whole road. They don't remember that dude.
I don't know if that's it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hear how he talk, y'all. Hey, I'd rather listen to Carmen than to listen to how he talk. I don't like the way he talk. I'm trying to get to the video. I know he was sitting down, but he talked rather funny. Hold on. Was it on this day? He must be liked by a lot of people because he's always in pictures and stuff. Give me a second, y'all. Is this it? Yeah, right here. Let me try to go fast forward a little bit.
You hear me? Oh man. T stuck it. T stuck it. T stuck it. Love you, man. You have not yet sent the money. Y'all can hear me? Cold outside.
Ew. Ew.
Cold outside. Can y'all hear me?
No.
Y'all hear me? Let me know y'all can hear me. Come on, come on, come on. Come on in.
I bet you there's women in Alabama think he look good.
Y'all can hear me real good. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Let me know. Send a comment if y'all can hear me real good.
Oh my Lord, he need to take his ass to sleep. He's an advocate in Montgomery.
Excuse me.
All right, they saying he's an advocate.
Comments, comments, comments. Let me see some comments. Be okay. Just trust God. We on something else, baby. We ain't on that no more from earlier about got the children money. And she need to up their children money. Okay, y'all can hear me. Yeah, C Sucky, whatever her name is. Bookie Boo, share the live and tell everybody, come on in. Bookie Boo, get the mother on the live. I want to get the mother on the live. Bookie Boo, tag the mother. Y'all tag the mother name. What up, Andrew Gray? Tag the mother name, Bookie Boo, right now. Tag the mother name. I want to get her on this live so she can tell all these millions of people that are following me and watching what went down. Mother Bookie Boo. Tag the mother in this. Everybody share. Yeah. Tag her. Tell her send me a request. Who's Jack? Hey Jack, you remember me just kicking. Who the hell is Jack?
Let me see if I can speed it up a little bit.
All right, y'all, come on. Tag your folks in it. Tag all y'all folks in it.
I sped it up some.
Oh, yeah. She stole the money from.
I sped it up a little bit.
Where she gonna get home here?
Y'all have to understand, people from Alabama do talk slow though. They sing when they talk a little bit. Some of them.
Japan go to bed, the lady sleep, and you sleeping too. Man, look, I do this for the living. Don't worry about it. Let me go to sleep, man. I can sleep. I'll sleep. Y'all tag. You have your alarm set. Thank you. Deneen. Shay Bradford. There you go. Send me a video request. What up? Nabia Israel. What's up? Nabia Israel. Do you have something that you need the blood out at your shop?
Oh, he
Don't worry
just.
about me. Hold on. Don't go to take a shot. I ain't gonna take a shot. What I tell you, thing is, can you come on, Miss Bradford? Miss Bradford. Come on here.
So it sounds like he's asking the young lady to join his live.
A request on this thing. Send me a request. A request. Shut up. Sorry, Jay. And then tomorrow, right now.
Oh my God. Did she send it?
That messed up body hope was wrong. Yeah, I talk about store all over in London. Those somebody told me. What up, Reggie?
Well, anyway, if y'all want to go hear his apology, just type in Jamel, Jamel, Jermaine Brown. He talk a little too slow for me. I can't do it. So nothing against him or anything, because I actually think he's a funny guy. But yeah, no, I ain't gonna be able to do it, honey. It's gonna take him an hour to get out what he's trying to get out. But that's if you want to find out his part in it, because he was one of the so-called pastors that tore the young lady apart, trying to make her show him proof that she gave all these people money back, and then he had to come back and apologize, and then he kind of was like, keep me out this shit. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. Like, stop talking to me about this case. So he didn't want to have nothing to do with it after the fact. After he got himself in it, she's talking about roll tide, watch yourself for more. Okay. No. Some of my people from Alabama do not talk so slow. I have friends that live in Alabama and they don't talk this slow. So he does talk extra slow. But I do know other people in Alabama, like Tinker's from Alabama. She don't talk slow. Well, she ain't from Alabama. She live in Alabama. But Tinker's don't talk slow. Tinker's talk fast as hell. But he do talk slow, y'all. Come on. He do talk slow. I'm talking about real slow, child. Ooh. Anyway, she said this man is not from Alabama. He may live there now, but I think he is from Nigeria. He's not from Nigeria. What? You think this man is from Nigeria? This man is so from Alabama. You can't hear it? Wait a minute. This girl saying, Nigerians talk fast as crap. What are you talking about? This man ain't from no Nigeria.
What up, Tiffany?
Come on.
Yeah, we've been up. We've been on the highs and highs all day. All day. All day.
Did she really say Nigeria? Girl, you funny. He is not from Nigeria. That's so funny. Nigeria got an accent too. She said he is not from Alabama. He's from Nigeria. Oh, I'm done. Anyway, y'all. But I say for the most part, everybody realized that the young lady and her husband of 11 years, she said, I said, did y'all just get married? No, we've been married for 11 years. 11 years. Hold on, I gotta drink a sip of water. I got the hiccups. All right, I don't know if my hiccups are gone. I don't think I held my breath long enough. She said that man is related to the Grams. They even look alike. See, why you make my hiccups come back? Did you really say that? Did you really say that, girl? You need to stop, y'all. Y'all are not right. She said, I bet his church services are long and hot. So Deanne said that he has a illness, Bell palsy, you said? Bell palsy. I don't even know what that is, but I'm assuming it's like autism or something like that. Look at me with the hiccups. I bet his church services are long. So I did look at him to see. I was like, is he really a pastor? So let me show you what I found. He do something in the church. Hold on. Let me get to a video. He does something in the church, y'all. Let me get to some videos and show y'all what I mean. He may not be the pastor, but dang these hiccups. But he be up there doing something. Let me show y'all him in the church. See, you know, the internet has exposed a lot of people in the church because they be one way in the church and they be a whole nother way outside. But what the young lady said, he's an activist. And they probably just let him speak in church because he's an activist. But he was speaking in church on several of these videos. Hold on. I think this might be one right here.
All right. As you all come in, getting ready for this Sunday, well, I will be. Yeah, turn them off.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know what it was.
Union Chapel here on the north side of Montgomery. I just want to give you all a quick word, and then we're gonna get about it here. I'm gonna give you all a quick word.
Okay, so he must be a pastor because pastors are the ones that give words, right? When somebody say, "I want to give you a quick word," that's a pastor, right?
Out of here, and it's in the book of Mark.
Oh Lord, he's a pastor, y'all. Who going to his church? Which one of y'all down there going to the church on Sunday?
Chapter number 5. The book of Mark, chapter number 5.
Now, this is a man that was calling her all type of outside of the husband, because y'all know the husband cussed her out too. But this man was also calling her all kind of names, calling her the B's, the H's, calling her the MFs and all that. Okay, he was doing all that. It's saying that even in that video, he said, you're gonna take that money down there, you're gonna buy you something to drink, you're gonna smoke it up, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. He was telling her all types of stuff.
The devil really got a control on you, and that you lost your entire mind that you're living in a break.
Okay, see, there you have it right there. I'm only laughing because guess what? It's somebody in the audience saying, y'all better stop talking about my pastor. Shoot, my pastor is a man of God. And I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying he's not, but all I'm saying is, okay, that's all I'm saying right there, baby. All I'm saying is social media has exposed a lot of people. She said, what he said? I don't know what he said, child. He said something.
And life puts so much of pressure on us. Life can be so stressful sometimes. Situations can come sometimes that you got to feel like all the day. It got you feeling like you're dead. But I got news today. If you keep on living, you keep on praying, you can meet Jesus.
Okay, anyway. Who in Montgomery go to his church, y'all? Go on and raise your hand. Go on and tell me, honey. Go on and tell me. Who He goes to his church in Montgomery, Alabama. Y'all can tell us. Y'all ain't got to be shy. Who goes to his church anyway? But he does seem like he would be a fun person to hang out with. You know what I'm saying? Like he seemed like he'll be funny. He will keep you cracking up. Okay. She said, "Is that eyeliner?" I don't think the man got on no eyeliner now, y'all. She's on my nod now. Listen, I got several of my supporters are from Alabama. Where Kimberly at? I ain't seen Kimberly in here yet. Kimberly like, Where you at, Kimberly? Do you know him? Montgomery, Alabama. Anyway, I bet he's funny. I guarantee you he's funny. Somebody said he's the assistant pastor. Okay. So that means he preached when the pastor not there? Anyway. So anyway, he got himself involved and he ended up backing out saying, I don't want to have nothing to do with y'all. Leave me out of it. Go on, leave me alone. He didn't know which direction he wanted to go. Okay, you know. Anyway, she says, I'm from Alabama, born and raised, but no. He sounds tongue-tied. That's probably because he got the Bell palsy. What do you call it? Bell palsy. Let's see what it is. Bell palsy. Let's see what that is. I don't even know what it is. I've heard of it before, but I don't know. Bell palsy. 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 Is it Bell palsy? It is a temporary facial paralysis. A paralysis that occurs when the facial nerves is damaged. Oh, okay. So he has had some, if he does have that, somebody said, I don't know how true that is, but if he does have that, then he has had some type of injury, or maybe he was born with, I'm not sure, but some type of injury to a portion of his face or something. And he has nerve damage in his face. Okay. Okay. So, all right. Didn't know that. What is it called? Bell palsy? Oh, Bell palsy. Bell palsy. Okay. His dad hates him. Lovely me. You know him? His dad hates him. Why you say that? Are you for real? Does his daddy really hate him? Why does daddy hate him? Why does daddy hate him? Hate is a strong word. He got 40,000 followers. Y'all better not look. Y'all better not sleep on this pastor. He got 40,000 followers. She said, what was so hard to acknowledge that you received money by mistake and just return it? Once you were notified or you didn't recognize the payment, her holier than thou attitude was sickening. Yes, it was, Platinum. And you know what? If I saw a young lady in here saying that basically it wasn't theft because if somebody dropped $800 on the ground, she pick it up, then that means it's her money, right? Yeah, but picking $800 up off the ground and ain't nobody around, and somebody sending it to you, a text and telling you it's for their kids, that's two different things, you guys. Come on. It's two different things when you find it on the ground and somebody texts you and saying who is, and you got a way to get back in contact with that person. If you have a good heart and somebody texts you by mistake the money, you would text them back and say you got the wrong person. That's a difference. If you out in a parking lot and somebody dropped the money and you looking around and you don't see who it is, and when you open the envelope, it don't have no identification over there, okay, you might be able to keep the money, you know, because you don't know who it belongs to. But she knew who it belonged to because the lady texted her phone. On Apple Pay, when someone texts you, you have their phone number now. You can literally text them back, and that's how they were able to text each other back. So that's a little different when you say, oh, when somebody, you know, it was given to her, she didn't steal it. She stole it when she chose not to return it. Okay, initially. When she chose not to return it, that was theft. She knew the girl was looking for her money back. The lady sent a request for refund. And when somebody sends you a request for refund of their money and you don't give it back, that's theft. I believe that if they would have pushed the envelope and it would have ended up going to court or to the police or whatever, she would have been found guilty for theft. Okay. Oh, Glenn says, okay, hold on. Glenn said, it is theft. This is what I handled for years, money crimes and identity theft and fraud. So Glenn said it is theft. That is considered theft. She knew that lady wanted her money back and she blocked her. If you intention to give somebody their money back, you're not blocking them. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you block them, that meant that you, and then you posted on social media, payday. She had no intentions of giving this young lady her money back, in my opinion. She swore up and down today on the phone, though, that she did. I was going to give it back, but I want her to wait 3 days. Okay, well, I just don't believe that. You don't mock the situation. You don't come out and say, oh, $800 payday. You don't do that. If you really intended to give a person their money back, you don't do all of this. She said she even called the lady. Carmen act like she was Tasha too. Exactly. She did. She act like she was Tasha. But then she gonna come turn around and tell me that because her sister name is Tasha. But even if your sister name is Tasha, do you pretend to be your sister? You know what I mean? She said it clearly was theft. She could have never been in that she should have never been it should have never been a conversation. That's correct. That's why she blocked her. She wasn't planning on returning the money. Exactly. She had no intentions on returning the money. Let's just call a spade a spade. She had no intentions on returning this lady her money at all. And the only reason why she returned it is because social media got up her ass. I'm going to tell you something about social media. I think you would rather have the law on your ass, the FBI on your ass than social media. Social media gonna find you guilty after ripping your ass apart quick, fast, and a hurry. Social media can really just dig in you. I'm talking about digging you real, real good, okay? So I do believe that social media was the reason. That's why he's acting a fool on this video. Because social media came behind him. He wouldn't, I don't think this man would have said all this. Had he not, social media not got in that ass, he wouldn't have done all of this. He mad because she contacted social media. You know? So anyway, that's the story for today, you guys. Let me go ahead and give y'all a shout out for these. I don't want to be on here too much longer. I've already been on here for 2 hours and 16 minutes. Let me give you guys a shout out for blessing me. Did I meet my goal? I don't know if I met my goal. Somebody tell me. I can't see it from here. Let me know if I met my goal. I'm going to start thanking you guys for the super chats and the super stickers, and I do appreciate it. And I'm sure somebody else wants to go live next. Thank you so much, Lakeisha. She was the first super sticker, super chat. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Binky Bink, thank you. Lashina, thank you. I am Glenn for real. She said $5 super chat party. Thank you so much, Glenn. Nisi, happy Monday. I hope everybody had an amazing MLK Junior Day. Yes, it's been cold and rainy, and now it's supposed to start snowing here at midnight. So we may wake up tomorrow to a whole white Texas, baby, okay? Thank you, Nisi. Thank you, Lottie. Appreciate you, baby. Chris N, thank you. Hey, more mods in chat. Thank you, girl. Cheryl, love you. Love you back, Queen. Lavette, let's help her more reach her super chat goal. Yes, let's help me reach my super chat goal, you guys. And thank you so very much. Let me know how many more I need, Lavette. Carmelita, she said, hey, more. Hey, girl, did you get any sales, Carmelita? Did you get any sales today? Tell us all about it. Did you get any sales? Thank you, Carmelita. Rita, she's still being respectful. I would have cursed that man out, something terrible. Whoever raised her, to be honest, let's keep it a buck. Whoever raised that young lady did an excellent job. Now, of course, yes, she went out and had 4 kids. She probably got baby daddies, whatever the case may be. But she knows how to treat people as far as talk to adults and stuff like that. Because she really, really, you could tell her heart was in the right place, that young lady. You can tell somebody when they have bad intentions or good intentions, and she did not have bad intentions when she went to the internet. She just wanted her damn $800. That's it. That's all. Okay? So, yeah, she was being respectful. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Lynn. I love you. Keep doing you. Thank you so very much. Tinkers, thank you so very much. I do appreciate it. Look at this big super sticker. Thank you so much, Tinkers. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you. MF, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Candy, welcome to Montgomery, Alabama. Thank you, Candy. Thank you for 17 months being a member, Done. I appreciate you, Adrian. Candy, she said, Joe, go get her some hearing aids expeditiously. Yes, she does talk rather loud. Okay, she did. But thank you, Candy. Tinkers, member 17 months. Thank you so very much, Tinkers, for being a member of our family for 17 months. She said that woman is guilty as homemade sin. Now, I don't know what homemade sin is. You're going to have to tell me all about that. Does it come with sugar, baby? Does it come with sugar? She had no plans to give that money back until that young lady put her on blast. Absolutely. I agree with you 1,000%, baby. Thank you, girl. Lakeisha, member for 5 months. Dang, she did all that to that poor mom of 4. How stressful for her. Exactly. Stress that little girl out. Thank you, Lakeisha, I'm sorry. Thank you, Annette. Appreciate you. Cassie, she's an apple pie lie. She did say apple pie, didn't she? Tell me something. Apple pie said apple pie lie. You're right, Cassie. She's an apple pie lie. Thank you for being 12 months part of our family. Vanita, thank you. She was wrong. Absolutely, Vanita. Thank you, girl. Member for 16 months. Please be aware there is scams like this out there. You should not immediately send the funds back. You should wait for the funds to clear. Oh, really? So okay, Marley thinks otherwise. Marley says that you should wait to send the funds back because it may be a scam. But if somebody send you money and you send it right back, how is it a scam? Okay, but thanks for that information, Marley, and thanks for being a part of our family for 16 months. Okay. I'm not sure how that works, but okay. She said, is Jenny going live? I do believe Jenny is going live. She said, are there photos attached to the phone number on Apple Pay, like on Vimo? Let me see. Photos. Let me see. Because I can do Apple Pay. Are there photos? Yes. It's your profile photo. So yes, it is. It's just like, yeah, your photo is attached and the name of the person that's sending it or the phone number. So yes, the photo is attached up there. I just looked at mine and I see photos. Yep. It's your phone photo, whatever your phone photo is. She said, who's in Montgomery? My friend mom owns a restaurant called Martha's Place. Oh, okay. She says, hold on, I just got a text and it says, okay, thank you, Levette. Levette said I need 3 more super chats to meet my goal. Not super chat. Oh, yeah, super chats. 3 more super chats to meet my goal. Who would like to help me out in meeting my goal for this live? 3 more. 3 more super chats to meet my goal. Just 3 more. Please and thank you in advance. She said, good place to eat. Great live as usual. Thank you so very much, Rita. I do appreciate you so very much. I got another one for y'all tomorrow. She said, social media for the win. Exactly. Social media slid right on through, baby. Social media for the win, okay? She said, yes, he doesn't claim him. He has posted all about him on his time page. Jamel is so funny. He is going off on people in Montgomery. Okay, so why is his daddy not claiming him? Do we need to break down that argument? What's his daddy name? Let me see. What's his daddy name, y'all? Drop his dad. Why his daddy don't claim him? What's going on with that? Does he think he a little funny? Why his daddy is not claiming him? Y'all tell me that. Thank you, QC. Appreciate it. 2 more, you guys. Just 2 more because he's a deadbeat. Is the daddy a deadbeat or the son is a deadbeat? The son got kids? Which one is the deadbeat? The daddy or the son? It's a whole story or more. Oh, well, we might need to break it down. Does the daddy sound like him? Thank you, Tamara. Okay, thank you, Kwame. I got my 3 more, so I should have met my goal. Nobody else have to send anything. Thank y'all so very much. I appreciate y'all for helping me reach my goal. Thank you, Tamara, and thank you, Kwane World. She says the daddy is a deadbeat. Oh, and that's why he don't own his own. He dismissed his child? That doesn't make any sense. What's his daddy name right quick, just so I can pry into their little business? You said it's a whole story out here. What is his daddy name? And she said, and the daddy looked just like him. Oh, for real? Hey, y'all are bringing me some tea. Thank you, Lovely Me 5. I think this is my first time seeing you over here. Are you new? Are you new to the channel? Let me know. Tell me the daddy name. Thank you, Pisces. I appreciate you. She said, I'm late. I will watch the replay. Love you more. Love you back, Pisces. And Gloria, great live more. Thank you so much, Gloria. What is the daddy's name, y'all? She said, and the daddy looked just like him. So y'all know this guy. Y'all know this guy. He got 40,000 subscribers. He got to be something. Who know the daddy name right quick so we can hurry up and get off? Anybody? She says, she said, then that makes her more credible. Talking about the female makes the female more credible. She said, don't touch that family mess. She said, don't touch that family's mess. I want to know what they arguing about. I want to know the daddy name. Y'all ain't telling me at all. I'm so late. I will rewatch the replay. Thank you, LaKendra. Why ain't nobody sending me the daddy's name? She said, please take care more. Texas is going to be cold. Not looking forward to this tonight. Yes, girl. Yes, it's supposed to be very, very cold. But yes, thank you, Francis. So the daddy name is Huey O'Harris. Amore bragged about her viral video. I sure did, girl. I got 200 and something thousand views. I was like, wait a minute, what? Girl, okay, so his name is Huey, Huey, O'Harris. His daddy, he didn't claim him from the start if his last name Brown. He's a pastor too? Is this him? Oh my God. Is that his daddy? Yep, that's his daddy, ain't it? He looked just like, oh yeah, that's his daddy. Yep, that's his daddy. He definitely has a story. What's the story though? Well, he probably mad because his son got more followers than him. All right, I'm gonna look into it. He's already started. Okay. She said it has already started sleeing on the north side of Houston. Y'all be careful. Thank you, Woo Child. Let's talk. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna look into it, y'all. I mean, it's worth just looking into. I just want to see what he's talking about. Yeah, they do look just alike. They do look. Oh my God, that's the dad. Wait a minute. Whoa. That's the father. How old is the son? And that mean, damn, the son look grown. Also, his stepfather name is Jimmy Lee Brown. Also, the daddy didn't raise him. Oh, I think Jamal was essayed at 14 by a pastor. Damn. Oh, the daddy is gay? Oh, Lord. Take the wheel, y'all. Take the wheel. What is it? And they both pastors? What is going on? Wait a minute. What is going on? So are they having a public argument online? How do y'all know this stuff? Where are y'all hearing this from? Where is the argument? Mom was 14 and dad was 16. Neither of them wanted him. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, but the stepfather don't like him either. Whoa. He posted about it 5 days ago and several times before. Oh, he posted about it. So she said, get out of them folks' business and more. Child, wait a minute. Hold on. The father is not gay to my knowledge. Okay. The dad is married. Okay. He is gay too. Please tap the like button so the algorithm can respect this video. Thank you. Thank you so much, Francis, for saying that. Thank you. He did a live several days ago, a few weeks ago. Okay. On his page, he go live often talking about it. Okay. Amore is a good story to cover. Y'all want me to cover the story? I'm going to look into it because, listen, I don't like child abuse. I mean, he ain't no damn child. He's definitely not a child. But I want to know why his grown ass daddy not owning him. Like, what did he do for his stepdaddy and his real daddy not to like him? Cause he looked just like his real daddy. How his real daddy? How you look like your son or your son look like you and you disowning him? Y'all can't look alike and you disowning him. Anyway, I'll look into it, y'all. I'll look into it and find out what is going on in Montgomery, Alabama. Okay. This is too funny to me. She said, just because someone is married doesn't mean they're not gay. Lord Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, so Huey Harris, Huey Harris, he said, celebrating my birthday today. Let me see how old he is. He said, thank you guys. So his birthday was January 15th. How old is he? Because, I mean, he looked kind of young to be, he looked kind of young to be that man's daddy, but he looked like he like in his 30s, 40s himself. She said, I'm sorry, but the daddy looked gay. They had a blood test too. Really? Why you need one? He's in his 40s. So then how old is Jamal? Is Jamal a kid? Because I didn't think he was no kid. I thought he was well into his 30s or something. So if the daddy 40, he had him at a young age. I mean, was he 10? How old is Jamel? How old is he? They say he's single. Let me see how old this man is. He looks older than his daddy. I'm sorry. Look at him. This man look older than his daddy. Oh, he look like he been in church all his life. So Jamel was raised in church, it looks like. Because he been preaching since he was little. Oh, yeah, he used to the pulpit. She said, it's snowing outside. Look outside. Okay, I will. I want to, now I'm invested to find out how old he is. Just at least how old he is. Let me see. Oh, yeah, he's an activist. I see. Okay. Anyway, the son name is Jamel. Okay, anyway. She said, it's snowing outside. I'm more look outside. Okay, I will. He said his dad told him when he came in the world, he didn't know him, so he don't need to know him now. Damn. It's kind of cold. Oh, he ran. Did he get elected for city council? This joker ran for, wait a minute. This joker ran for city council. Oh, Lord. Anyway. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off. I'll look into it and see if it's something worth talking about. And I don't know what he took no blood test for, honey, because they look just alike. Okay. But honey, let me say thank y'all for the people that sent me, who sent over buy me coffees, honey, because y'all have been buying me some coffees lately. So Stephanie, I don't know if I said that to you yesterday, but if I didn't, she said, always keeping it real. I appreciate you. Stay true to yourself and pay those goofies dust. We know that you're a woman of integrity. Love you, Stephanie. Okay, I think that's the last one I received. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate you. All right, you guys, I'm about to sign off. Check the internet and see, check YouTube and see who else is live. I know the internet sister is probably going to come live. I think so. You know, she comes live late. But anyway, I love y'all. Hit that thumbs up button. Yes, it is snowing in Texas. I'm about to go outside and act like a little kid. No, I'm just going to take a picture of it. That's all. And bring my ass back in the house. I love y'all. Hit that thumbs up button and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Make sure y'all, for those that just came in, go back and rewind and listen to the entire video. I got another one like this tomorrow, okay? A little bit juicier. Talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.
Cause they can't make $1 without mentioning now one of our names.
Jay! She kept talking about
We
that
got these
family.
hoes over there about
She kept
bad.
talking about that family. She kept talking
Internet
about that
gangsters.
family. She kept talking about that family. She kept talking about that family. That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers got me wanting to listen on them. Cause they can't make $1 without mentioning now one of our names.